Hello everyone, my name is Zayred, and welcome back to MegaMan. Today we're going to be playing MegaMan 6 and concluding this first collection. I'm not even kidding you here. 6 games is the last one in this whole collection. Without any further ado, let's get started. I love that noise. In the year 20XX AD, the first annual Robot Master Tournament was held. With 8 of the world's most powerful robots, but MegaMan came and beat them all up. Mr. X, the sponsor of the tournament, took control of the robots and begun to take the world. Mr. X, what? No. Are you serious? I apologize for not reading, but MegaMan will follow you. Follow me, Rush. I mean, we'll stop you, follow me, Rush. Okay, now then, time to start. Now here's what, in all honesty, I've been playing this game a lot because it's actually the first MegaMan game I actually did own. Back when I was on my 3DS a lot, this was one of the first games I actually got using a car, I believe. Years before the Legacy Collection would come out. Which I do think is kind of funny that all the others were never released on there, yet the NES games were. Better than the Wii titles. It cuts off at 5. Oh, by the way, do your best to prevent these things from, that's instant kill. I believe if you die that it will also still be there. I'm not entirely sure myself. Also, our Mega Buster maintains the same properties that it had in the last couple of games. Really powerful, really big, get hit one time, it goes down like Kevin Nash. I wish that was a joke. It's still one of the most annoying things about the classic games at this point. Oh, one other thing I should mention, this game does have alternate pathways throughout like every level. All of them are pretty bad. Okay, good. I actually did practice this earlier and that platform decided not to spawn. I mean, I basically killed it too early. I can't even blame the game on that one. That was all me. Okay, good, I dodged it. Okay, now just wait on you. Thankfully, this is not that difficult to handle. Except for these enemies. Actually, the next Robot Master we'll be taking on is actually the weakness. Is actually the weakness of these things. By that I mean instant death. No. Those are another set of guys you have to worry about because once again they can light this place on fire like that right there. Okay, with that one I wouldn't even know how you stop them from that one. Okay, I'm trying to go as far as I can to get this. Oh, that's right, I don't have Rush. In case you wonder where Rush is, well, after I beat the Robot Master, you'll see. It actually is pretty cool, and it makes me happy because the next game has, it does a good job of what we're gonna see better here. That plus it also gives it a really cool game in my opinion. Okay, that was actually pretty good. I've never actually had that good of a run. I usually do die at least once to the fire. Now let's hope this goes as well as my practice run. Our first Robot Master, I believe, is hailing from India. I don't want to stereotype, but that's where he looks like he's from. And the first thing you have to worry about are those pillars. Second thing you got to worry about are these fireballs. Oh, thank God. Come on. Of course that happens. Yeah, I'm not risking it. I know that thing's about to appear right under me. Knew it! Oh my god, I would have dodged that one too. Huh, that actually went better than I thought it would. And here we get a really cool fire weapon. And also the first thing we really need, the super adapter. Or one of the adapters. There's a fire weapon. It leaves a pretty good residue behind. And of course, if we went to fire, let's go somewhere. Let's go up to Canada. 'Cause next up is Blizzard Man. So I should probably mention this now. One of the interesting things about this Mega Man game is how these ones were created. You see, throughout the last couple of games, it's only been people from Japan that have been able to design Robot Masters. With the whole, I believe with the whole world trotting thing that Mega Man does in this game, was basically a question how he gets these places so fast. People outside of Japan were actually allowed to design these ones. In fact, I do know that there was a kid who designed a bunch of them, who actually designed enough that they actually could have been used in like Mega Man 11 and stuff like that, if they just use his designs only. Speaking of which, I can't wait for that. I'm still eager for that to come out. Crap. Yeah, that block right there is what you use Power Mega Man for. I keep forgetting that's there, actually. Oh god, I hate... If there's any enemy I hate this stage, is that. Oh, another cool thing Fire Blast does. Oh god. I apologize, I'll shut it off in a bit. I just want to get that because I knew that was in there. Also, another annoying thing that carries over from your regular armor is that that thing will leave. Crap. Oh look, another annoying boss that doesn't move. Okay, good. Got rid of that. Okay, here's where things actually do get a little bit annoying. And it's not yet. Okay, here's where it starts. Okay, here we go. Combine! Power Mega Man! I'll switch back. I'm saving my ammo up as much as I can while I'm not directly shooting this thing down. Okay, this one's gonna be annoying to get. I do believe though if you destroy this thing, it won't be there next time. So for when I never really died, no harm, no foul for me. Ooh. I am not even gonna lie, I forgot that was there. Okay, this is... Okay, I'm not gonna lie, that's true. This section like this would terrify me, but at least there's a safe section. Okay. Yeah, that's not really difficult to worry about. I do find funny because, again, one of the first times I found out about those was Mega Man 10. Because, well, 10 was the first game I played. This is the first classic game I ever played and completed besides 3. I don't care. Crap. I'll be back. Alright, now then. Okay, I got 2 E-tanks. And I have a full amount of fire blast on me. Hopefully this should go my way. You know, he's one of the most weirdly likable designs I've seen a Robot Master in a while. I don't know why. I like the charming look to Robot Masters in this game. Oh god, I thought I was actually gonna die there. I'm not even gonna lie. I would be more angry, but then again, when I die in this, it feels more like, well, I do deserve it in certain cases. And we get the the blizzard attack, I believe is what it's called. Okay, that is it for him. Next up, we're taking on Plant Man. So, strange enough, I believe Plant Man is actually from Brazil, I believe? There's not much I can actually say about him. I do like his stage, though. Well, these beetles for one, which to me aren't that bad. Also, these frogs. That plus, I do believe this stage was like a really, really cool mini-boss in it. Like, one I actually do like fighting. You guys are the more tame version of the white tigers. I'll deal with whatever comes back up there, but first... Combine! Power MegaMan! I will never get tired of that. The only downside is that you can't slide while like this. Okay, not this guy. He's kind of like the last couple we've gotten in the previous games, which to me is they're my least favorite ones to fight or even have anything to deal with. Oh, come on. No. Oh god, I just remember. You're gonna see something. I'm gonna see something later on this stage that's gonna give me a laugh, and I've never dodged that before. What you got for me, Eddie? Eddie? I'm starting to think that this is the game the guy was played when he talked about how useless Eddie can be. Because at least in other places you can go back up and... Oh god, I actually dodged it. This is the one. Out of all Robot Masters out of all enemies that you face, this is the one that annoys me. Luckily I'm playing on the Classic Collection, so I have a rapid fire setting. Too bad he has a fist. I will be back. The key to this is basically just to keep him as far away from you as possible. Which I'm currently failing at. I have more of a chance of surviving this than he does. There's a weapon we'll be getting later on which shreds this mini-boss like nothing else. But man... Alright, so what do we got next besides you? Oh, I do love this section because... Well, these springs for one. And the fact that I believe that this part has the plants you see there. They actually have items within them. I mean, they actually do have health items within it. Though I do have to admit, I kind of can deal without the spikes. Wow, if I actually was using weapons, that'd actually be good. Oh yeah, I forgot about how good of a weapon. I keep forgetting about how good some of these things are. Although, to be fair, I didn't know about that. So I'm gonna try and keep these things good because turns out this is one of the River Robot Masters. He has 2 weaknesses, and unfortunately for him, I have both of them. It's probably gonna be that monkey again. Wow! Gotta hate having to do this, but I gotta survive. Oh my god. The sad thing is I already knew that from playing this earlier. And okay, never mind. No! How far back am I? I'll probably see you guys. Okay, and now I'm back. Sadly, between that, I actually did get a game over. Lucky for me, this thing's bomb, and I mean, it's also a residue. Here's a good thing. I don't think these things close on you. If they do, I don't remember. I don't think I've ever seen them do it. Or they might if you go off script. Yeah, they do. Okay, that's actually not too bad then. Because to me, it's one thing if they close on you when you're trying to get through this. But if you do that, but if they're not on screen, then I don't have a problem with it. Thank God I'm playing this on Legacy Collection. I wouldn't get past that. Oh god. I hate this, but I find it funny too because whose idea was that? Probably the same guy who did it here too. Oh, come on. That should have burned him. Yeah, you got lucky, Plant Man. Alright. Since I'm packing one of his primary weaknesses, here he is. You know, Capcom usually does do Brazilian characters well, so how come in the Mega Man series, Brazil gets this thing? Wow, the ice move does too much damage on this thing. Guess it could be worse. It could be Bubble Man. You know, I take that back. At least Bubble Man is... No, I find it funny because technically Bubble Man is stronger than, No, when it comes to taking on someone with their own powers, Bubble Man is stronger than his, Metal Man. Only because of the fact that his weapon doesn't immediately go to him. Ow, that actually hurt. And now we have both adapters. And this pathetic thing here. Okay, so we've taken on India. We've taken on... I want to say India with him. I know he's Canada somewhere up north. I know he's Brazil. So let's go up to the US. With Tomahawk Man. I want to see the kid who designed this and what else he designed because I like Tomahawk Man. I wish I had the official art if I could, but I can't at the moment. Oh yeah, there's the interesting thing about these enemies. They're called Colton after the gun. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Because of that, they take that. That's how many shots they take down. I mean, you need in order to take them down properly. Alright, so you won't see how many it takes down by punching. Okay, so a full punch is the same as a charge shot. Just with no annoying sound to it that people seem to not be able to like. Ooh, E-Tank. I'm back to 2 again. Bye, Colton. I'm sorry, I can't get that out of my head because that's... And be fair, I'm not being disrespectful, I am calling these things by their names. Except for these things. I don't know the name of those enemies. There's some of the enemies I hate the most because of the fact of, well... they're annoying to hit at times. Oh crap, I thought it couldn't hit me. I have a turbo button on this thing. I should be using it for stuff like that. Like, and this too. Actually, I can push it just about as fast as a turbo button can, so I should just start button mashing. Why is that difficult? What you got for me, Eddie? I'll deal with the fact if I get a game over. Thank you, though. I appreciate your concern. Now give me something. Give me knee. Come on, Eddie. Please. I'm not going until you give me what I want. Eddie. There you go. Was that so hard to do? Oh yeah, another thing this game does introduce you to is alternate pathways and alternate routes you can take. I believe this is the first in the classic series where it actually does mean a difference. So let's show this off. Combined into Jet MegaMan! Can temporarily fly with this thing. Only problem is you don't have a charge shot. So I honestly would just recommend this to get to places higher. Oh god, oh god. I apologize for that. Every time I'm in this section, it terrifies me a bit. Just because of the instant death scenario I'm put in. Hey, at least coming here isn't worthless. Crap, I can never go back the other way. But let's just switch back to normal. Ha! No, wait, I take it back. Sid, let me fight him instead. I hate this thing. I do believe, and the funny thing is, I think there's one right before the final boss. Alright, let's see if this works. Because this is basically what you're supposed to do. You have 2 different routes. There's the top route, there's this normal top route. Which will just end right there. At least I think it will. I do know there's a certain thing you can get here. Yeah, there is. Okay. Come on. Are you serious? Whoo! And by the way, that's the only time we see Proto Man within the entire game. Okay, usually I do take this route first, and I take the other one. But I'm not doing that this time because I'm not wasting anyone else's time. And I do that normally because, well, I love this game. So I don't mind going through these routes like a second time. Jetto, MegaMan. I'm sorry, I was watching the Sentai Jetman before I actually started recording this. And during my practice runs. I have no idea, I just had a real good craving for some Sentai. But man, this is this is the alternate route. Huh, I didn't have to touch that platform. Okay, now then. Hello there, Tomahawk. Oh, by the way, once again, this guy has one of the most powerful weapons. Oh god, I'm all out. I don't even care if that's a waste. I know I went down a whole lot too also, and I hate it. Oh god, no! I really need to be careful. Then again, I had enough E-tanks to spare. Oh crap, sorry, didn't mean to pause that. And another thing, this is how you earn Beat the Bird. You have to go to the alternate routes. If you don't, then you'll just get the part. In my opinion, you don't need Beat in this game at all. Not just because it's easy, but because his power to basically own any boss he sees is basically is not a thing anymore. Okay, so we're taking on the US. It's time to go to Japan this time. We're taking on Yamato Man. But that'll come next time. This has been everybody, and